Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
When you hear that tingle, it makes you jingle. Welcome to Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks, brought to you by MyBookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros doubles that first deposit all the way up to $1,000. Another win on the show last week. Another win, huh?
What?
We lost, right? We lost?
Yeah. Taylor Pendrith took the dub.
Who the fuck is that?
Canadian. Another Canadian dub for, oh, glory.
God damn, man. With a lot of these guys, it's 40-1, and you're throwing darts right now.
I know. I actually took a flyer live because I had Jake Knapp top 10 off the beginning of the week. But I'm like, you know what? If he wins this, I'm going to feel like a dick if I didn't have any money on him winning.
Yeah.
So I just kept doubling down on him. He was one back going into Sunday and just didn't show up.
He looked good. I thought he was going to win it, but yeah, I didn't have any winners. I had no winners, no top 10s, no top 20s. You go from the highest of the highs, winning 2 weeks ago, and then the lowest of the lows, where not only did I not have a winner, I mean, I had nowhere near it. I didn't even see anybody I recognized.
It's just
in the top
a gross
20.
tournament. Byron Nelson, his family should take his name off the entire thing because, first off, TPC Craig Ranch, just a gross course.
It looked gross.
It rains every year.
Yeah.
It's not challenging. It's not like aesthetically pleasing. It's just a bad all around event. Like you got to drive well and you putt well, and that's it.
Yeah.
There's like no like creativity to the shots. It's just you put it on the green and whoever can putt better that week. And they're not even like challenging putts. It's like pretty straightforward.
Yeah, and then this week is another weird week here. When do these
Fargo.
elevated a tournament start?
This is it. This is a designated event.
This one is?
Yeah.
And Scotty's sitting it out?
Because he's going to have a kid.
Oh, is that why? Okay, I was trying to figure it out when I was looking. Oh, Panda Watch.
It is the most anticipated kid since Jesus Christ.
That's not true. He says that because he's super into Jesus.
Well, I think actually that would be sacrilege.
I don't think so. It depends on how good the kid was, you know?
I think they just want the kid out so he can not have to worry about it for the major next week.
Yeah.
Valhalla.
LeBron named himself the chosen one, and, he got pretty close to it.
What do you think Scotty goes with for his kid?
It's going to be Daniel or Joseph.
Jeremiah.
It's going to be something from the Bible. I can guarantee you that. It will be a biblical name. I can promise you that. Is it a boy or a girl? Do we know that?
I don't know. I think it's a boy.
Mary, if it's a girl,
Yeah.
and then Isaiah, maybe. There's going to be
Magdalene.
It is definitely a biblical name. I wish we could bet on that on my bookie. That'd be great.
Easy, yeah. That's like cash that ticket minus 50,000.
Yeah. Wells Fargo. Where's this one at?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
No shit.
Yeah.
God damn. I just got off a phone call with those guys today. I think they're actually going there. So
Yeah, it's like Charlotte shows up for this.
yeah.
It's a big tournament.
I just got off the phone with our distributor there. We got a chain called Lowe's grocery stores there that we just got into.
They moved the tournament a
Gotta
couple
show
years
it.
ago because this course also hosted the President's Cup a couple years back. So Max Homa won in Maryland for the Wells Fargo. He's also won here in Charlotte, so he's a monster for sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who you got this week to win?
Not Homa, actually. I'm looking for value here. There's not a whole lot of
Same.
big names that have been playing well. So you know what? It's a Bermuda course. We're going Bermuda Burns. We're going Sam Burns at 36-1, $100. Then we're going with the guys played pretty well last couple months. Taylor Moore.
Yep.
He would actually be a pretty good fit for the Drinking Bros podcast.
Would he?
I think you guys align well.
Okay. Was
He might have shown up at J6. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
So if he doesn't get arrested,
at Mar-a-Lago this November.
he might. Yeah. So if
Okay.
he doesn't get arrested, he's 75-1 to win this tournament. Put $100 there.
All right.
Then we're going with an Aussie that has just been playing good golf the last 2 years, Cam Davis. I just can't look away at that value. 90-1 in a tournament that has like 70 guys.
It's 90-1, but he's a pallbearer. He's going to let you down, this guy.
He will.
He will.
But he'll be in the mix on Sunday.
He will, and you're going to see his name up there. You're going to see C. Davis on the leaderboard. You're going to get super excited heading into Sunday, and then he'll shit the bed and shoot +4.
So $100 there. Top 10s on Taylor Moore at 6-1, $100, and then Austin Eckroat at +620, $100 there. And top 20s on a man that's won at this course before, Ricky Fowler.
Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky at +164, for top 20, $100 there. Austin Eckroat, top 20, plus 210, $200 there. Going back to the well with Jake Knapp at plus 238, $100 for a top 20. And then top 20 with a man that played his way in the last couple of weeks. Riding the heater, riding for team gains, Kevin Tway.
Your boy.
Plus 450, $100 there.
It's Tway Day. AK. He's played really well, though. I saw him in the mix on the leaderboards this last weekend. He was like 8th or 9th at one point on Sunday before I checked out. And once I realized my dudes are out, I'm just like, all right, I'm all
there was no reason to watch this past weekend.
Nah, I didn't even watch on Sunday after I looked at that leaderboard. But I saw your boys were on there. All right, look, I'm going with some high odds as well this week. Higher, I should say. Sticking to those 30 to 40 ranges here. One's at 28 to 1. I'm going to go with Sahith. He's got to win one of these fucking things at 28 to 1. Sahith Theegala at 28 to 1 for me. I'm going to go the Duker. This is just good odds, dude. The Duker. Hideki is at 35 to 1. He's got to win one of these things this year. And then Willie Z, dude.
Well, he's already won an elevated event.
Who?
Hideki. He won at Riviera.
Did he really?
Remember he shot like a 64 at Riv?
No, I don't remember.
On Sunday. Stole it from... I had like Will Zalatoris, Luke List. I had like 3 of the top 5.
Why is
Hideki stole it.
Why is he? Why are the odds so shitty on him then? At 35 to 1.
Not shitty. That's just people disrespect Hideki.
Okay.
And, he's always battling a back injury.
Yeah, but like
Neck injury.
If you look at like a Cam Young, for example, he's at 25 to 1.
Never
here.
won. I know.
No shit. So like, why is the Duker's odds higher than his?
Upside.
That doesn't really make any sense.
People just love Cam Young. It's like it's going to happen eventually. It's going to happen.
I'm not going to do it. Have fun. It'll be somebody else's win. I've already lost too much money to Cam Young. And then last but not least, I guess it's because he hasn't played that great this year. You've bet on him a couple times this year. I'm going to bet on him this week. Willie Z is coming in at 40 to 1. So
yeah, but the back's acting up. I don't know if
he hasn't looked great this year.
He withdrew last week. I don't know if he just wanted to not play a shitty course.
Don't know.
But we'll see.
That's the weird thing. But going through the rest of this list here, Justin Thomas is at 25 to 1. Victor Hovland's at 25 to 1.
I need some signs of life from Victor.
So do I, man.
I need him to show up
Spieth.
1 week.
Spieth is at 50 to 1 this week, for Christ's sake.
Not a good course fit for him.
I understand that, but when you only have 70 players in there and Jordan Spieth is at 50 to fucking 1, that's gnarly to me.
He missed the cut last week. Valhalla is a monster of a course, too, next week. I would probably, if you're looking for maybe some value on guys to miss the cut, maybe Jordan Spieth.
Next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the one guy that I looked at, I didn't bet, but he's played the best out of all these guys here because the odds were shitty, was Wyndham Clark. I didn't touch it. He was down.
Won this last year.
Yeah, and he was down at like 11 to 1, 10 to 1. I think Rory's still the favorite for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't really understand why.
I think
on a team event, but
Stacking
Wyndham
dubs.
Clark has played the best golf out of anybody in the world besides
In these events, yeah.
Scheffler this year. So he's the dude, but how many times can you keep picking him as well? I don't know. If he wins, though, this week, it'll certainly be interesting for the PGA.
PGA is going to be fun because you have Scotty, playing the best golf of anyone. Then you have Brooks coming off a win. And he still has value for some reason. He's still 15, 16 to 1 to win the PGA.
So you and I talked about that before the show started. That's where my money's going already. I'm going to get it now.
Yeah.
Before all this other shit kicks in, because I genuinely think Brooks is going to win that tournament.
I do too.
But with the rest of it, man, it's been a difficult year. I mean, just looking at these fucking guys. Is there anybody beyond 100 to 1 that can win this fucking thing?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I was looking. I've already sprinkled some money on a bunch of guys that are 100 to 1. You have the Austin Eckroats, guys on my card.
A Nick Taylor.
Nick Taylor, yeah, Nick Taylor. I have money on Nick Taylor right now.
Yeah,
but
I looked at Nick Taylor too. Guys like that, because who knows? And we got into this before the Masters as well. Of we don't know what these people's motivation is going into it. Are they just looking to get some reps in and get the fuck out of there? Mm-hmm. Are they looking to win this thing? Not really sure.
It's a big boy golf course. Nick Taylor's only won at really big boy golf courses. Mm-hmm. I mean, he won at Pebble Beach, he won the Waste Management, and he won the Canadian Open. So wouldn't surprise me if he added the Wells Fargo.
Yeah, I'm going to sprinkle it, but it's not one of my picks on the show here, just because I want something to live for this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We're in that bleak part of the year where we're like, all right, great. How far is football away? Are we getting close? PGA, I'm all in for.
Yeah.
But this one, not so much. Wanted to ask you about Taylor Gooch.
Gooch
Got an exception.
for the PGA, yeah.
Yeah.
But said he would not qualify or try to qualify for the U.S. Open because he's a bitch.
So he would have to play a qualifying tournament to get into the U.S. Open?
Yeah, because
Okay.
he's not automatically qualified because he's
On live.
he's on that and he doesn't have any like previous major success, so he doesn't have the automatic exemptions. Like even last year, fucking Sergio he qualified for the U.S. Open through a regional thing.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Did he win?
He made the U.S. Open. Yeah,
He did
Yeah.
because of that qualifier.
yeah, because Gooch is just I think he's scared, dude. I think he's scared he will lose his qualifying event.
I don't
Or not
know
qualify.
much about Gooch. I'd be worried though if I lost a qualifying event.
What if he like lost to me? Like,
Oh yeah, it'd be awful.
should try
Or
to
what about
qualify
that?
for the
What was it? 2 weeks ago, that 15-year-old made it.
last week,
Yeah,
the kid that got the CJ Cup exemption, Japanese kid.
yeah. Imagine losing to that, a 15-year-old. Have fun waking up the next day.
Not fun.
No, not at all. Not at all. One more time with your picks here.
So we're going Bermuda Burns at 36-1. Taylor Moore, 75-1. Cam Davis, 90-1. All winners, top 10s all on Taylor Moore, Austin Eckroat, and top 20s all on Ricky Fowler, Austin Eckroat, Jake Knapp, and team gains, Kevin Tway.
Awesome. And I've got the Duker, Hideki Matsuyama at 35-1, Sahith Thagala at 28-1, and then Willie Z. Will Zalatoris at 40-1.
Oh, I also have a little bonus pick.
Okay.
It's not on the card, but maybe a little bonus pick I'll throw out for every show so people actually listen or watch the show.
Uh-huh.
Myrtle Beach this week. They're going to have a event for all the other guys.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Myrtle Beach Open.
Okay.
It's the first ever. But yeah, they typically do an event against the elevated events, designated events for all the other guys. I'm going Andrew Novak at 40-1.
All right.
$100 to win $4,000.
Why him?
Been playing really good. I mean, and it's a scrub event, so he's one of the better scrubs.
Look, if you can bet on it, who gives a shit? $4,000 is $4,000, dude.
Yeah,
I'll
Andrew
take
Novak.
$80.
Let's go 40-1.
Yeah, I'm in. We take all these bets seriously. I used to put people in the fucking hospital for $80 a night. So yeah, I give a shit. I give a shit about this money, okay? Bet with us or against us on mybookie.com. Just use that promo code DRINKINBROS to double that first deposits all the way up to $1,000. For Delco Dan, I'm Ross Patterson. These are Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks. We'll see you on the links.